morning, boys and girls. Today we have first a little bit of unboxing. A big box, look at this, came from the Ukraine, from Sarmat Archery. And there we have 5 bows in it. Interesting ones, of course. But now we have a little bit of unboxing first to do. So packed so far very well. I thought now, when you remove this and this from the equation, and you remove this and then you could simply, look at this. First one. Ta-da! That could be. Now it should work. Look at this, huh? Ta-da! The next two. So. Now, of course, was not balanced. So what do we get? We get 5 bows. I don't know which one is now which one, but we go with the flow. So this is the shortest one. This is the next short one. Show you today every pose, and one bow we will review. Don't make my life harder as it already is. I mean, not that I have a hard life, but what do we have? Oh, nice. Look at these nice seals. Oh, fancy. That looks like that's the Murad Turkish style bow. So the Murad is by Denis Evstigniev, I don't know. Denis Evstigniev in the Ukraine. We will check next time. Murad. We had once a Murad in the review long time ago. I guess this is the kind of updated version. We will see. Oi. No, this is not the one we will review today, but this is the one I am looking forward. You can see already the shape. Look at this one. I guess that's the Assyrian one, huh? Or is this the Orhan? No, this is the Assyrian one by Sergey Tolochko. Look at this, huh? Assyrian bow with a nice handle. This is what we know already from Sarmat Archery. Nice. 39 pounds, max to 32. Interesting. So this one, interesting. So then, I guess. Woo. Now you see already what's cooking. Next bows are from Sergey Tolochko. And yes, of course, all his fancy bows. So, look, the sleeve with a carriage band. That makes sense. Look at this, huh? Now you can carry your bow nicely. And this should be the Orhan. We had the Orhan long time ago. Ooh. Yes. Orhan, yes. 32 pounds at 28, max 32. Look at this fine work here. Very nice. So this will be the one we will review today. And what else do we have? Oh, nice. These are all made by Sergey Tolochko. Cadiz bow, you know it. So this should be then the Khan. A nice sleeve again. Oh, look, with a bead there. Nice. So this is the Khan. That was a gift from Sergey Tolochko. Nice, because of see, nice, pretty. 41 pounds, max to 31, brace at 6.5. At least he writes everything on it, so you know it. Nice. So we have a Tatar bow. Cool. And the last one, yes, my friends, it's a short version only, but Cadiz bow or Sergey Tolochko, what he is doing. And then you know which bow this is. You see it already, right? Write it in the comments now if you know it. I will travel into the future, read your comments, and then travel back and tell you if you're right or not. So we get stuck at the string bridge. It's already too hot. Come on out now, that's enough. My, seriously, where did you get stuck now? Really? Through this, seriously, look at this. I'm not a surgeon. Please, next time, don't wrap it through here. Sergey. What we get here is, of course, his manchu bow. So the sleeves are nice once you get them out of this plastic. Oh, yes, a sleek manchu bow. Look at this, nice and thin, nice string bridgey. What do we have? 34 pounds at 28, max 34 inches. So I can shoot then my thin nano whatever with them, depending if we have some mentioned grain per pound or something, but we see when we get there. So stay tuned for the other reviews. Today it's the Orhan. What did we get from Cadiz bow is bow, string, a sleeve, and you get these documentations. And then blow away. For the Orhan, everything is written on it. That's nice. That's 52 inches, a 32 pound, 32 inch max draw. Has a serial number and 6 to 6.5 inches brace sight. And the date, so this is your warranty card. I only don't know what this means here. 185 foot per second with 10 grain, plus minus 5 foot. So this bow does 185 and this bow does 185. So let's see, today we have the Orhan. Now, what can I tell you about the Orhan? So we get them from Sarmat Archery, built by Sergey Tolochko. It's a Turkish style bow, laminated, obviously, and has a length of 53 inches, bracelet of 6.5. This is what we know. Available from 25 to 50 pound, but there's something written up to 60. Has a max draw of 32, and now the old version was 53 inches, and the new version is available in 51 and 52 inches. Then you have the base model in wood and in fiberglass and in cocoa, I can't read that one anymore, and ash. A fast flight string, the normal version, which is $340 US, and you can have the luxe version, which is $390. Nice, and look at how thin and fragile all this is. But for me now, if this is or shall assemble a Turkish bow, the transition from the bush to the kazan is not so pronounced, and then here even it's more like a recurve and not like a kazan, even if you have this slightly spine coming down, so Turkish shape, style-ish, but nonetheless a good looking bow. I told you, I think everything I found on information. Nice string bridges, nice leather handle. In Bavaria, handle is a chicken. It's okay. So 54 from knock to knock. And we have an arrow pass with 2 inlays. I like that, as you know me. Arrow pass is not the most narrow ones. It's 23.5. It's okay. It's not even an inch. But over, yeah, okay, it's, you can see here, then the kazan starts and then the bush. It's fine, it's only simply a little rounded, but has nice inlays here, reinforcements, to see all the lines running. Pretty. We had the Orhan once, long time ago. And I like that everything is written there, 52 inches, 32 pounds at 28, so we know already what the poundage is, 32. And then you get a bracelet of 6.5, Orhan ammo, and a serial number, so you have everything written on it. I like this, makes my life easier, and as I know almost all of my viewers, I don't only have one bow, then it makes sense when you get out your bow and you can read on the bow what the bow is capable of doing. Makes your life so much easier. So stringing off this bow is really easy. And now we're talking. Look, now it gets a little in the shape of a Turkish bow, huh? Not so bad, not so bad at all. Not wiggly, good stiff, and this direction, nice stiff. I didn't expect that now because it's very pot stiff. Good. I mean, Sergey knows what he's doing, so 6 and a little more than I have, but I guess once the string is stretching and you shoot a few times, it's fine. So that looks pretty good, and it does 32 inches. Nice. Here we have a burn mark logo of Sergey, I guess. Nice handle, feels good. Slightly bump here. It's not too pronounced there. Oh. I'm sweaty already, and it's just 7:40. Oh. Stop that. Yes. Oh, yes. Look at this. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Easy. Easy peasy. I like that. 1 second.
5 hours later.
He did his speed test with 10 grams per pound. This one is 32 at 28, so I guess we end up at 42. Then these are too heavy, they're 460. I should get my Sungurs. They would have 400. Let's see what it, look at this. Doesn't want to stop drawing. Nice. Even heavy arrows. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. Now my morning got already better and looks pretty black and a little nice wood. So, let's start with some heavy arrows. They are 465. These are the destroyers. They are a bit too heavy, but that we have something to start with. Look at this. It's hit a shot. You heard it? Yo. 300, what? 50, $40? Tips are all loose here. So 340 grain. This is now, yeah, whatever. Let's see what it does. Ooh, and then you feel it a little in the hand, yes. So there's not really a recommendation of arrow weight. Sergey, this bow shoots good. Only in the center, but with the 340 grain you feel a lot of vibration in the hand, at least for now. So I said I don't know grain per pound. He did the speed test with 10 grain, so for now we stick with 10 grain as a recommended arrow weight. Throws out of the box directly 32 inches, and I shot really a tight group out of the box. It's very impressive. Sold 30 meters. Center shot. See that? I expected now that the arrow drops a little, like this one exactly, because the arrow is a little heavy. Yes, so you see what the bow is doing instantly. So now the lightweight ones, they don't feel good, so I don't shoot these lightweight ones anymore. I need to find my Sungu arrows. Sungu 32 inches, 400 in the little, I guess 420 grain. The only thing, the center serving is in the center, so it would, and it ends here. So it would be nice if we could make it a little one-sided, a bit more up, that we have here a little more room to play, but it's a minor complaint now. Let's see, the Sungu should be just nice. Ooh. Yeah. So they go now to the right. You see that maybe they're a little too stiff, huh? But you find easily arrows, they work for you. Of course, what I forgot before. $335 gram. 28. Such a smooth draw. 28 is here. 32.3 at 30. 35.7 and at 32. That looks good, huh? And see, easy. 32 we are here. 40.3. Wow. So we have 8 pounds in 4 inches. It's 2 pounds per inches. Wow. Sergey, speaks for you. 28. Look. Nice, huh? Smooth, smooth, smooth. And far way not there. Oops, 30. 30. Still not there. Nice. That's why it's such a good performer. 32. Now we are there, huh? Not even. Look at this. Just so ever so slightly. Still nothing to worry about in this bow. See here, this is the fade out is long. Goes, wow, impressive. And you know what happens is, would do even more. So there is no stacking. The draw curve is extremely smooth. And a string angle at 32 inches. I mean, look at this pretty bow. You have this nice edgy design here. Here you have different inlays of wood. And it runs alongside, so you don't have to fear that they break off. Nice string bridge. This here is very thin. Look, this is my finger, and this is a very thin scier here. Even the Kazan, very thin, very fragile, everything, but sturdy. A nice handle with these 2 inlays for an arrow pass. I think is this wood or I don't know. Hardwood, I don't know. Nice leather handle, nice stitching. Here you have all your descriptions on it. Really pretty, but 465. 177. 168. Well, it's quite consistent. 164. That was not full draw. 420 grain. 167. Should be a little faster, come on. 168, not. And now again the lightweight one. 340 grain. 210. It's more likely, but then it's really like a little. So the speed of 186.5 something mentioned in the description with 10 grain. I see that, yes, it's doing it. Yeah, 20 meters almost with the heavy arrows because I like them the most so far. To the left. Ooh, bad shot. Yep, little wobbly, but that's me. Torque cutter, string twist. Yeah, then you get better. The stiffer Songurs. They have 400 spine, 420 grain, so they're a little too stiff for this bow. You see they go way to the right, so you really need to compensate for that with a little torque or little katra, and then it works. So nice. We feel it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So until now we still have a little vibration in the handle. I hope it will go away, but for now we have it and it's there, so you feel it. Nice bow. Predictable. Only has a little vibration. Not really hand shock. I mean, when you shoot to less pound than years. Grain per pound. But for the rest, your point, the arrow goes insane. See, this is how the curves look like. But then I shoot like crap when I hold the bow upright. Yes. Almost Robin Hood. This is a fun shooter. I didn't remember the first, or recall the first Orhan to be that fancy. Torque, string twist, katra, whatever you do with this bow, it works. 420 grain, you feel it in your hand, so with the weight of the arrows, don't go too lightweight. For all you horseback archers out there, look at this. With this leather handle, you have here a solid grip. There is nothing wiggling. No, wait, with this glove it's a little tricky. Let's see what it does. Oh, center shot. Ooh. Oh, center shot. Nice. Easy. This way around. Yeah. The bump is not so pronounced, so I guess you can make it work in some way if you want to. Like, yeah, kind of. What a nice and impressive bow. Holy moly. Didn't expect that now. What a well-performing bow. Thin, elegant, lightweight, performs really nice and it's beautiful. So I have to take it back. You can really see the Kazan here. And then the bush, so it's only a little round here, but it's really pretty Turkish style bow. Enough talking, now we start talking. Packaging, a bow, a string, a sleeve and a really nice documentation with everything you need to know, warranty card and everything. 6 points. The handling of this bow, what's cooking now? Stringing and unstringing this bow is really, look at this, easy. The other tension is out. And you have these wide string bridges. You only make sure that the string is on it, and you see there is the shape, so the string ends always nice in the middle. So self-centered, like I am, what my ex told me. Nice. So handling, easy to string, easy to manage everything, nothing to complain. 10. The build is really pretty full. Oops. Really, there is nothing. Sergey does such a nice job in how he does everything. You see it in the sleeve already with the carrying strap on it. You see it with the documentation. You see all these fine details. He really does an exceptional job. And I never heard anything about delaminated bows. So, and he is quite good in business. So I guess he knows what he's doing. Build 10. The basic feel, this handle is nice, so the bump here is not so pronounced, and you see it falls off from here. This is the deepest part to down there, so you have really, you know what I mean? Yes, you know what I mean. Exactly made, so it's not a symmetrical bump, or let's say it's a symmetrical bump, but you hold the bow slightly where you're supposed to hold it, so it's just nice. And there's nothing wiggling, so you have control over your bow. Horse archers, interesting option. Nothing wiggling, feels good. 10. The draw experience, didn't expect that now, but it really is as if there's nothing, and you saw it, it's 8 pounds in 4 inches. So it's 2 pounds per inch, goes nicely up, and it's like interesting bow. 10. Shooting experience, out of the box, directly shooting groups. The arrow pass is not too wide, brace height 6 to 6.5. We are now at 6.5. It's just fine. This bow makes your life easy. It draws nice, it gives you feedback. The only thing is, even with 420 grain and even with the 460 grain, I still could feel this bang in the hand. Vibration is not really a hand shock, but you feel it, so there is a little going on. But on the other side, I understand this design is maxed out for its performance. So of course you could make the handle now bigger or add more mass or whatever to it. The leather handle of course already compensates a little for it, but doesn't take it out completely. I hope it goes away over time, but for now it's there. That's why you get here 9. It's then 49, it's 55 points, and price value gets directly 340 US dollar and shipping. It's in the price range of all the good laminated bows. So when you see a big bow, 309, 299, 350, something there, Ali bow, they're all there somewhere. The bow is fast enough, looks good, draws nice, easy to handle. And then the Lux version, I think, has an horn and something, then you pay 390. Still fully worth it. So you might want to check out Kadi's bows, Sergey Tolochko's pretty bows. Seriously, is it now windy? Really nice bow. So I didn't expect it, because we had the Orhan once long ago when we were in Valletta, and it was like, yeah, good and price value, nice bow, but didn't leave that big of a mark. But this one here needs to be remembered. The Orhan by Kadi's bows. Really nice bow. Can't say anything else. So if the length doesn't bother you, 52 inches with 32-inch max draw, which is just a nice performing. Shouts already like a comparison between the Weg and this one, because I think these ones are to be compared. Let me see. So thank you very much, Nikita from Sarmat Archery, for sending these bows to me. Of course I paid them. Only one, the Malta Archery Edition Khan, was a gift from Sergey Tolochko. Thank you very much for this one. The others I paid for. It's not wiggly, look at this. And in this direction, this bow is stiff, unexpectedly. So you have nothing to worry. The bow is straight. Really nice bow. So thank you, Nikita. Thank you, Sergey, for building these pretty bows. Thank you very much for watching, subscribing, commenting, thumbs down, thumbs up, whatever you like and you feel like. See you in the next one. Take care.